All right, boys and girls, let's go ahead and stand up so we can practice these letters. Mixy, mixy. This is our last letter that we need to learn. So this is a super exciting day. All right, here we go. What letter? D. What does D say? D, 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 D. Letter. F. What does F say? Letter. P. What does P say? P, P, P. Letter. Q. What does Q say? Qua, qua, qua. Letter. G. What does G say? G, G, G. Letter. N. What does N say? N. Letter. U. What does U say? Letter. T. What does T say? T, 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 t. Letter. L. What does L say? Letter. X. What does X say? X, x, x. Letter. S. What does S say? S. Letter. A. What does A say? A. Letter. B. What does B say? B. Letter. V. What does V say? V. Letter. H. What does H say? Letter. E. What does E say? Letter. R. What does R say? Letter. C. What does C say? Letter. O. What does O say? O. Letter. I. What does I say? I. Letter. W. What does W say? W. Letter. K. What does K say? Letter. M. What does M say? Letter. J. What does J say? J. Letter. Z. What does Z say? Z. And the N. All right, you can sit back down. All right, so before I tell you our last letter that we're going to learn, I have a story to tell you. Now, somebody once asked me to go on a roller coaster. Do you know what a roller coaster is? Oh yeah, it's this ginormous ride, and you sit in this little car, and it goes super fast, and sometimes it flips, and it was crazy. But before I ever went on one, I was a little scared. So when my sister asked me to go on this ride, I was like, ooh. But then she was like, Katie, come, or Miss Willashette, come on. You're going to have so much fun. It's so fast. You'll have a great time. So I scaredly was like, yeah. Because I was scared. Can you say that with me? Ready? Yeah. I was so scared. My hands were shaking, and I was just like, yeah. Because that was me trying to say yes. I couldn't even believe it. Now, I went on that roller coaster, and it was so much fun. And then after that roller coaster, my sister said, did you have so much fun? And I was like, yes, yeah. Can you do that? Yeah. I had so much fun. Now, whenever I was making that sound, I couldn't get the letter or the word yes out because I was too excited. But whenever I was saying that sound, I was like, whoa, that is the same sound as the letter Y. What letter? Y. And Y says, yeah. What does Y say? Yeah, yeah, yeah. Very good. All right. This is our last silly poem of letters, so let's get to reading. All right, here we go. Y is for yo-yo. Y is for yak. Y is for yarn in my sack. What? Wow, some people, use yarn to make blankets. So my mom even has a sack full of yarn. That's pretty awesome. Let's read it one more time. Let me try to get this glare off. All right, it's still a little bit there, but we're gonna make it work, okay? Here we go. Y is for yo-yo. Y is for yak. Y is for yarn in my sack. What? That means there's yarn in a bag. Give that a round of applause. All right, boys and girls, this is our last letter. And what letter is it? Y. And what does Y say? Yeah, yeah, yeah.